बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम CSS 2023 इस्लामिक स्टडीज़ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8। डियर एस्पायरेंट्स, क्वेश्चन को डिस्कस करने से पहले इस पेपर के जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 से 7 तक लिंक्स हैं वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए हैं। आप वहां से जिस क्वेश्चन को आपको कोई मसला या रिवाइज करना है आप कर सकते हैं। प्लीज़ शेयर करें, कमेंट करें और लाजमी तौर पे फीडबैक दें। थैंक यू। क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करते हैं। इसके दो हिस्से हैं। राइट नोट्स ऑन द फॉलोइंग ह्यूमन राइट्स इन the light of the sermon of the prophet, sermon of the farewell pilgrimage. सेकंड है सोशल जस्टिस इन एन इस्लामिक सोसाइटी। फर्स्ट टॉपिक डिस्कस करते हैं, ह्यूमन राइट्स इन द लाइट ऑफ द sermon of farewell pilgrimage. The sermon of farewell pilgrimage is a crucial Islamic text that outlines fundamental policies and teachings of the religion. The sermon provides a comprehensive framework for understanding human rights in Islam. The following are some of the essential human rights that are emphasized in the sermon of farewell pilgrimage. चलें देखते हैं। ये चार हैं। First one is the right to life, second is the right to equality, the right to freedom, the right to justice. Now if we talk about the right to life, further the sermon emphasizes the sanctity of life and the importance of protecting it. It states that no one has the right to harm or kill another person. As you know, Quran states that killing of one person is a killing of the whole universe. So the next be the right to the equality. The sermon emphasizes the equality of all people regardless of their race, ethnicity or social status or nationality. It states that no one is superior to another except in piety and good deeds. Third is C, the right to freedom. The sermon emphasizes the importance of freedom, including the freedom of speech, expression and religion. It states that everyone has a right to freedom their religion and to express their opinions freely. Fourth D, the right to justice. The sermon emphasizes the importance of justice and need to treat all people fairly. It states that no one should be discriminated against or oppressed. So next is conclusion. In conclusion, the Sermon of Farewell Pilgrimage provides a comprehensive framework for understanding human rights in Islam. It emphasizes the importance of protecting life, equality, freedom and justice. This was the first part of the question. Now we are moving towards the second one. Second one is the social justice in an Islamic society. So social justice is an essential component of Islamic teachings and is integral to the religion's worldview. The following are some of the key principles of social justice in an Islamic society. Economic justice. In Islam, there is a strong emphasis on economic justice, which means the wealth should be distributed fairly among all members of society. This principle is achieved through the payment of zakat, a compulsory tax on wealth that is used to help the poor and needy. Second, justice in governance. In an Islamic society, justice must be maintained in all aspects of the governance, including the distribution of resources, the administration of justice, and the protection of the rights. Third C, empowerment of the weak and vulnerable. Islam places a strong emphasis on empowering the weak and vulnerable members of the society. Empowerment of weak and vulnerable. Then environmental justice. Islam emphasizes the importance of protecting the environment and preserving the earth's resources for future generations. In conclusion, social justice is a fundamental principle of Islam, and an Islamic society must ensure that justice is maintained in all aspects of governance and social life. This includes economic justice, justice in governance, the empowerment of weak and vulnerable, and environmental justice. थैंक यू। अल्लाह हाफिज़। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में।